والله يدعو إلى دار السلام ويهدي من يشاء إلى صراط مستقيم.
Sheikh, I'd like to start with this question from Brother Abu Ruqayya from the UK, and it's a very striking question, especially because of the trials the Muslim Ummah is going through today. He says, how do we as people, as brothers and sisters, deal with our brothers and sisters who are being slaughtered daily by the Zionist occupational forces in Palestine? How do we help our brothers and sisters, Sheikh?
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم من همزه ونفخه ونفثه بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله وكفى وسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى لا سيما المصطفى صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Praise be to Allah alone. We praise Him and we seek His help. Whomsoever Allah guides is the truly guided one, and whomsoever Allah leaves astray, no one can show him guidance. May the best peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. I would like to begin with a hadith that would deliver some glad tidings to the Ummah in this tough time. The hadith is narrated by Jabir ibn Abdullah, may Allah be pleased with him, and it's collected by Imam al-Tirmidhi. He said, لقيني رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم, that the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم met me and I was very sad and down. He asked me, why do I see you down, O Jabir? So Jabir, may Allah be pleased with him, and his father said, Ya Rasulullah, my father died. He was martyred during the battle of Uhud. He left عيال, bunch of kids, minors. He left many sisters for me. And he also left a debt as well. So this is what I inherited. He lost his father in the battle of Uhud. So Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, O Jabir, don't you be sad. Shall I not give you the best news? He said, certainly Ya Rasulullah. He said, by Allah, Allah never spoke to anyone without a barrier. Not even to Prophet Musa, not to me. Except your father. Allah spoke to him kifahan, without any barrier. He revived him, He brought him back to life, and He spoke to him without any screen, without any veil. And He said, Abdi, tamanna alay, my servant, what do you wish? How can I reward you? What do you desire? So what was the wish and the desire of Jabir's father, who was martyred on the battle of Uhud? He said, Rabbi, what I wish for is send me back to life so that I will fight again for your sake, then I will die once again for your sake.
Subhanallah.
This is what we should fear right now. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answered him saying, well, my preordainment is already أنهم إليها لا يرجعون. Those who died will not be returned back to life until it is already the day of judgment, the day of accountability. Allah the Almighty says في سورة آل عمران ولا تحسبن الذين قتلوا في سبيل الله أمواتا. Don't you think that those who were killed in Gaza, and those who were killed in Lebanon, and those who were killed in Iraq in millions, don't you think those are dead? Wallahi, those who are dead are us. Those who are alive and are paralyzed. Their hands and feet are tied. Their tongues and their mouths are sealed and zipped off. They cannot say a word. But those who died for the sake of Allah, the Quran tells us that they are alive. Don't you think that those who died for the sake of Allah are dead? Nay. كلا. بل أحياء عند ربهم يرزقون. They are alive, receiving the provision with their Lord. Doing what? Yes, فرحين بما آتاهم الله من فضله. They're very delighted and they rejoice with what Allah has provided them out of His bounty, with what Allah bestowed upon them out of His mercy. وَيَسْتَبْشِرُونَ بِالَّذِينَ لَمْ يَلْحَقُوا بِهِمْ مِنْ خَلْفِهِمْ أَلَّا خَوْفٌ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا هُمْ يَحْزَنُونَ. Those who died for the sake of Allah, our shuhada, are calling upon us right now. There should not be any fear upon you, nor shall you grieve. Don't you be frightened. We are the happiest now. We are alive. We are in heaven. Come and join us. Didn't I tell you that those who are dead are us? not them. They're telling us, be courageous. Fight for the sake of Allah those who fight against you, those who transgress against you. I wish the Muslim rulers are listening now. I wish there is a Muslim scholar who can convey this verse to the Muslim rulers, who many of them are unfortunately partners in this massacre, either by helping and giving logistics